Joyzelle Petiola's my name. In-store voiceover's my game. You've probably heard my work without ever knowing it.
You know the feeling you get when you find that name brand product you love, but for way, way less? That's bargain bliss. Find bliss in every aisle at your local neighborhood grocery outlet.
Grocery outlet, market.
Welcome to the 2024 Home and Garden Showcase. Discover the latest innovations in home construction, design, and decor. It's a world of ideas under one roof. And then there was my longtime client, HomeGoods. Art of the future, today, and at prices you can afford. I had my glory days working as a rock DJ until the radio stations ran off the rails, went all sports or right-wing talk or whatever. So here I am. The work could be worse, and sometimes I've been comped for things like event tickets, grocery, gift cards, and even decor from HomeGoods. And all their stuff got me thinking. Was all that stuff they're churning out in China any different from so-called legitimate art? I usually don't get involved in what my clients are selling, but this kept rattling around in my mind. And then something really weird happened. I was driving to Vegas for some much-needed R&R, and I pulled off the freeway into this little town to gas up my car. Prim, it was called. Odd name for a town, but never mind that right now. I drove past this place that pulled me in like a magnet. It was so bizarre. It was full of artsy stuff, just like at HomeGoods, but some of it was like 2 stories tall. It was like walking into a dream, and that's even what they called it. That night, I was in my hotel in Vegas. When I went to sleep, I started dreaming about the world of real art and how I could be part of it. Ooh, I find this cool young gallery owner to be my mentor. He'll teach me all the ropes. Even in the dream, I knew this wasn't reality. No hipster would ever take me seriously. But somehow I got passes to all the big art shows. New York, Miami, Paris, the works. And off I went. But it wasn't long before I started suffering from that dreaded condition, art reflux. And then I was back in the room. Couple of more days in Vegas, and I hit the road for home. On the long, lonely drive, I started thinking about art again.
In art, you start with what is.
Amen, brother. Words to live by. I could appreciate art without getting too far out and losing control. Vegas is about as far out as I ever want to get.